Is it sun bright or out on my core? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? How are you? Well, with no further ado, let me just get into it. But before I do, I hope you had a marvelous day. I really, really do. And I hope you have a marvelous evening, a marvelous morning, wherever this video finds you. I hope it finds you in peace. Now, with that being said, there's been a lot going on about Kim Kardashian. I haven't read on her in a while. With her going on with North, she got things with North, and Kanye talking about her, saying she take a lot of laxatives and she takes so many vitamins. I don't know if she takes 37 vitamins. My Jesus God. And how she used to take the fish vitamins, but she doesn't do that. How she take laxatives and all these things I heard. And then she had this thing that went on with her with the Skims, where they found some kind of drugs in the shipment. Not only that, she what else going on with her? What they didn't tell her that Blue Ivy was going to be in Coachella, and so that was going Met Gala. So she didn't bring her daughter, and that's what's going on. I'm missing something else with Kim. What else is going on? I'm missing stuff with her. I know I am.
Let me see.
I'm missing something with her. I'm missing something. Well, anyway, let me focus. I'm missing something with her. But anyway, she's been going through a lot of things. I don't know. She's just been going through a lot. And so with that being said, I just want to know, how is she holding up, and with her relationship? How is she holding up with all of this going on in her life? Well, and with Ray J, that suing her. I mean, how do you cope when you got all these things?
Lot going on.
When it rains, it pours. So she has a lot going on. But they did say that about that drug thing, that they didn't have anything to do with it. As if they did, like they would tell us, come on, that's money talking.
Exactly. 9.4 million is a lot
of money. I'm not saying they did, but I'm just saying, what does it matter? With money like that.
But knowing how shady the Kardashians are.
But I don't want to get on a bashing thing with Kardashian. So let's just find out mentally, how is Kim right now? Oh, I see Kim right now. I see a 6 of Pentacles. She's still working. She's still out there. She's working. She's still about her coins. She's still about making her coins and making time for her man. In other words, she's working, but she's also making sure she got time for her man. She's making sure that. Also, too, I also see here, like this 6. And even though I see this 6, this is a reminiscent card, and I'm trying to figure, how does this play? Is he somebody that she known from her past?
Okay.
Can you find that out?
Of the person who...
But right now, I see in their relationship, they going strong. It's good. I see the 4. I see the 4 of Wands. I think they're doing good in their relationship. I really do. But I'm getting the impression that she known him. I don't know how. I don't know if her sister went with him. I don't know. But I just get a sense of this nostalgia card. It was like I get the word rocky at first, uncomfortable. That's more the word, more uncomfortable. But as it settles in, I feel as though she really, really makes time for him. In other words, she doesn't put the work over top of him. She does make time for the relationship. And I think that this relationship means a lot to her. And why I say that, I think because she really got tired of just being alone or floating around from pillar to post. I think that she's the type of woman that she needs to be claimed, like she needs to be married, like that's her judge. That's what I'm getting in this.
Yes, they have known each other for 14 years, being friends.
I knew it. Well, I didn't know it. And so that's that sudden nostalgia. Like it's something that they do have in their relationship. Also, I see justice. So I see things are going to work out for them. Are they going to get married? I don't see marriage for them right now. No, I don't. I don't see marriage. Not at all. I think that Kim go through some kind of feeling, some kind of emotion sometimes where she's probably not sure, and if that even, I think that Kim wants to marry. I really do. But I don't know if she wants to be married right at this moment, because I get this feeling with this 9 is that not too much, not too much, not too much. And this really popped in my mind. Like I got a sense of Pete Davidson.
Oh,
I know it just popped in my mind.
so that doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, well, Pete Davidson's got a sickness, and this card shows up, and this card to me shows up like whatever's going on in her life, it's just not her fault. It's like it's not all my fault, and I think that in that sense, he soothes her. For all the backlash. I guess that he gets to listen to her maybe, or listen. It's just something special about him that I think, I get this, I'm going to say it. I think it's something special about him that she kind of like had with Pete Davidson.
Okay.
In a sense, 2 different people. That's allegedly, I don't know why he popped up in my mind, but he popped up there for a reason. And he's been saying kind things about Kim. And I wonder if he want her back. But I know he'd have to know by now she would never take him back. Mm-mm. But anyway, I do see that Kim shows a little guilt. And she shows a little guilt. And she feels sometimes that it's her fault. And the way that things turned out sometimes, that she blames herself. I feel as though, and sometimes that stresses her out. But I do see that he's there for her. I do. I think she makes time for him. I think that he's there for her because I see this cup. So he's definitely there. He's emotional. And when she needs him. And right now, she's kind of like a little needy. Mm-hmm. A little needy, not over the top needy, but I think that she's just been really wanting to be claimed by a man, not seeing a man on the down low, but a man that has claimed her. And I think that she finds some kind of peace in that. But the overall read for Kim is, I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. I pulled out the first card. I pulled out, sometimes she feels she gets in a way that she feels as though it's her fault. Maybe she blames herself for her daughter. Maybe she tries so hard to maybe give time for the relationship or whatever. But I definitely see temptation. Or if not temptation, I see that, is he 100% in? It could be a little deception. Mm-hmm. Like he's not 100% into the marriage thing. Or what's the name of her boyfriend?
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis. That maybe he's not 100% into the marital thing. Because there is a night, and that behind him is the devil. And even though he's coming towards her, You see? He's coming towards her with that cup, with that emotion that I'm there for you, that I'm everything that you need. But follow behind him is some sort of deception. So I would suggest that Kim kind of like be careful. In a sense, don't move too fast. I don't know if this guy have a record or whatever, but I don't think that he's always 100% honest. I see a little deceptiveness there. And I think that, and maybe Kim might even know it. She may know that, or she may feel that about him. She may feel that, or may feel some insecurities. Either way, I definitely see some kind of insecurities when it comes down to her emotionally and her thinking. You have a question?
My question is, how does Kim feel with everything going on in her life?
Everything right now, it just seems it's a little chaotic. It's a little competition. It's a little bit of fighting to stay relevant. Fighting to stay relevant. It's a little competition. It's all like fighting to constantly stay relevant, to stay on top of things, to, fighting to be the mother, being I just see some kind of chaos and fighting for that, not to be heard, but to be respected.
Okay.
But to be respected. And this thing with what's the name of her? Lewis. Is he a cheater or possibility? No, yeah, I have to. Why? Because that's a wand. And whenever you see wands have to deal with sexual energy. They have to deal with creative spark. They have to deal with that. Yeah. He could be a little cheater. Is he cheating on her now? This is the last card. I'm just being nosy. No, I don't think so right now. But then again, it could be, that's the 10 of cups. And it could be from the outside, they look perfect. But from the inside, they could have issues going on. But when I look at it, it doesn't seem like it's a lot of deep talking.
Oh, okay.
It seems like it's a more of a superficial relationship. You know what I mean? Like, don't rock the boat, no heavy stuff, taking it light, chilling, not getting deep. Like, I'm not saying they don't, but it just doesn't feel like that's that heaviness. And because of that, he's able to hide behind. He's able to get away with some things, because I do see some deceptiveness behind his love. Some deceptiveness. And even though, and she might know it too. She might know it as well. But sometimes when you want something so much, you close your eyes and you see what you want to see.
I like that.
So I said this is my last call. So what's the final outcome for this relationship? I don't know if they're going to make it. I think they have some issues of deceptiveness in their relationship. I'm saying it. I think it's some deceptiveness, and I think that it keeps Kim up at night. I really do. I think that they're working through it. Maybe she work a lot. I don't know what it is, but I definitely see some deceptiveness in this. I think it's some deceptiveness. I think that there's a part where maybe she blames herself because she's not around. I don't know. But I feel as though that he does come to her and he does show love to her and give her emotions and all those sensations. But I don't know. I just feel as though that there is something that's just not up on the up and up in this relationship 100%. I hope I'm wrong, but time will always reveal. And let's see the bottom of the card. See, even when you see that king again, you see that king, even though he has everything, but you see his darkness. It's something about him that he's not, she may not be, I don't know if he's faithful. I don't know if she's the one for him.
Oh, okay.
He might be the one for her, but I don't know if she's the one for him, because I definitely see some kind of deception. I see he stresses her out a little, along with what's going on in her life, but she does feel a sense of him, I guess, talking to him, but I'm feeling in a sense that, yeah, I know it could be immaturity. I don't know. But I just don't see this relationship working out for the long term.
Yeah, I have a question.
I just don't see it. I hope I'm wrong. Go ahead.
Could it be the fact that when it comes to Kim and Lewis's relationship is, she's been hurt so many times in love that maybe she's not trusting, so she's waiting for him to mess up or show that he's not faithful?
Well, this is the 9. And so whenever that 9 of Pentacles shows up, that's somebody that's kind of like not guarded, but they done made it. She living her life. She got what she wanted. This is a 9. She's living in her garden. She got it. She doing her thing. She got her little things that she do. She's busy. But yet, all at the same time, you see she's set aside and she's alone. She's by herself, doing what it is, her hobbies, doing what it is, giving herself some me time. And with that being said like that, it could also mean that when they together, and when they're not, they're not.
Okay.
I don't know. I just see it's something in this relationship. But according to your question, what was your question?
My question is she guarded in love?
Yeah, I do think that she is guarded. I think that she's guarded. I do think that her work takes dominance in her life, even though she tries to work it out with him and make time for him. But I definitely see that work is work. That Met Gala going to be that Met Gala. She's going to show up. That's just who she is,
That's true.
And but I don't know. This is the last card. I'm gonna pick from the middle. Is this the relationship? I see no. Even then, even though when I see this page, I just see it as someone that's just being a little delusional, not being realistic, just in it like a child, just taking it as it comes, just la la la, woo woo woo, not taking anything too serious, just enjoying the moment and saying we are a relationship. Just don't rock the boat. Let's just keep it copacetic, have some fun, have some good times, and let's not rock the boat. That's how I see that relationship. Well, that's what I see. Well, that's all I know. What do I know? I'm only a card reader. That's what I see. But I just don't see it. I don't see this ending in marriage, at least not today. I do think that, like I said, this relationship to me, it lacks maturity.
Okay.
In some sense, it just doesn't seem like it's a lot of communication. And when it is, it's like a friction. But it just seemed like they have fun together. Good times. Party, have fun together, laugh, kiki together. And also, like I said, he's like somebody from her past, and she's giving in the relationship that it has to do with work. So she's making a way, and I definitely see justice. So it is kind of like balancing. She's doing everything to balance it because she has a very busy life. So she is balancing the relationship, but I also see her go through some depression or some dark places or not a happy place where she blames herself or she doesn't feel adequate or something, and he's there to be able to be the soft spot in her life, to be the pillow, but all at the same time, he comes with some kind of deception. He's not fully honest. Whether he's done anything or not, it could just be in himself. And maybe taking on a Kim Kardashian and 4 kids, that's a lot for any man.
Yes.
A woman that has been married to Kanye, a woman that has been married 3 times, following behind Kanye and 4 kids and a business, and that's a lot for a regular person to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes money in it, sometimes it ain't worth the cost. But I do see that they have fun together, but I don't see it ending in marriage. That's what I'm gonna say. It is what it is, and it'll last long as it lasts. However, I don't know. This is what I see. Yeah, no, I just feel as though mentally he could be a little immature, maybe. I don't know. Like my mind went to Pete Davidson on one level, then my mind went to Kanye West on another level, and so it just let her in the middle where.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows me, she doesn't pick very well.
No.
But I guess you pick what you're drawn to. Mm-hmm. So anyway, if you have anything that you want to add about this reading, please do. Tell me what you think. But right now, it's a here for now. It's good for what it's good for. She makes time for it. He makes time for it. It's stable. It's balanced. She makes sure. But I'm just saying, I'm sticking with this. I don't really think it's her. I think it's him. And I think he come with some deception. I don't think that he is 100% in his feelings. It could be maybe not about her kids, how somebody love you, but they ain't feeling all you. It's something there that she may be picking up on it a little bit. It's something there. Believe me. It's something there.
Devil in the details.
It's devil in the detail. It's something there. So, but overall, I just do see that things are working out for them. It's good for now, and we'll see how long that lasts.
Yep.
So maybe they will walk down the aisle, and so the cards will turn. But right now, I don't think he's the one for her. Not right now. I don't think he fulfills her in the way that she needs to be fulfilled. And I'll leave it at that. Well, if you enjoyed that reading, please give us a thumbs up. So much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, well, please subscribe and become a sunflower and live the beautiful sun seeds all over the place. And please hype us up. Please hype us up, because we want to be hyped.
Yes,
we want to be hyped. And I will hype myself, but you can't hype yourself. So please hype us up, thumb us up. If you haven't subscribe. Please support us. It means so much to us. And if you have anything you want to say, please leave a message down below and I will answer. And with that being said, thank you for joining us. And what do we say? We say, hype us up. Subscribe to us. And don't forget to thumb us up. Hey, sunflowers.